inventory, staff assignments, exponential smoothing. Oh, I didn't get my smoothie this morning. No wonder I can't concentrate.
We have a problem, Billy. The rats. They're not just taking the peanut butter anymore. They're taking the traps. 3 of them have gone missing in this last week. I shudder to think what they're building.
I'm a little swamped here, Dwayne. Just deal with it. I don't want to be interrupted till I'm finished with all of this. No interruptions.
Hey, you got a second, Billy?
Oh my gosh, Billy, wait until you hear this.
Hiya, boss man. I have a complaint.
Final dress is tonight, and we're a little confused about these theater terms.
And we're at the club, right? And we're dancing.
And who do you think comes up to us?
Who do you think comes up to us?
So if something is upstage, it's to the back?
I just heard we don't get our own bow.
Stage left is on the right.
Billy.
Ah! I told you he could see me. Not thrilled about the reaction, though.
Life privilege. So unfortunate. And he tries to give Bethany his number, and we were like, no way.
I mean, he was cute in kind of a dorky way.
He was a tater face.
Oh my God, no, he was not.
So downstage is...
We don't even get a recognize them gesture from the cast? What's with that?
That's my yogurt.
So the other night, Greg brought me this cute little nurse's outfit.
Billy, we got a situation.
Just in time, I'm finished.
You handled all that paperwork?
Nope, but I did put into a nice big pile. I'm much better at handling people situations anyways. Hit me with it.
Moises Purdue has been kidnapped.
Huh.
Look, no one's seen Moises since before the gala, right? So I was on my rounds, and I decided to check on him, and to see if he refilled his jelly bean bowl.
Uh-huh.
His office is completely empty, except for a box of file folders and a framed picture of Ed Asner.
Okay.
No one leaves on their own account and forgets their framed picture of Ed Asner.
That's good.
And Natalie Emanuel rode in on a bright red dragon and gave us all avocado on toast for brunch.
What? That never happened.
No kidding. I just didn't think you were listening.
I totally wasn't. But when you mention Game of Thrones actors, oh, I'm listening.
So what's got you so preoccupied?
2 things. 1, every time I post a video online, it gets a thumbs down like immediately. It makes no sense. Only slightly less important, my dad showed up last night with my mom. They want to talk. I pushed it off until today, but they're going to be here in a half hour, and I have no idea what I'm going to say.
That's rough. Does this mean I have to investigate this on my own?
Are you sure you were in the right office?
What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? You think I'm too stupid I don't know what office I'm in? Look, I know you got your mommy and your daddy issues, but that's no reason to come down on my ass about if I'm in the right office or not. What the hell is wrong with everybody?
There you are. I am so glad you agreed to join the Fairfax Avenue Repertory Theater Company. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed many seasons at the Calhoun Theater, but they no longer have the vision.
The what?
I beg your pardon?
Your new theater company, it's called what?
The Fairfax Avenue Repertory Theater Company. Now, my plan is to engage local businesses.
It's farts.
Dear, you're very interruptive.
What? The acronym for your new theater company? The Fairfax Avenue Repertory Theater Company? It's farts.
I don't see it.
F-A-R-T-C? When you say it out loud, it's farts.
Nope, I'm still not getting you.
Wait, it's farts.
You keep saying farts, dear. F-A-R-T-C. Ah, now I see it. The word art is right in it.
That's not what I meant at all.
Ah, now I love it even more. For arts.
Fart.
For arts.
Fart.
For arts. For arts.
Okay, talk.
New York was a terrible place. You want to know why it was terrible? Because you made it terrible, Dad. You made life miserable.
Stop talking! Now you're both being ridiculous. If I have to lead you through this dialogue, fine. Billy, what do you have to say to your gay father?
Still not 100% over it, huh?
I'm getting there. Now, Billy.
Why are you here?
Your mother seemed to think that you were in trouble, so she asked me to come and help out.
Well, I'm not in trouble and I don't need any help, so thanks for coming. Have a safe flight back to New York.
Billy, your show is in the middle of Tech Week and you don't have a director. Now, your father directs shows on Broadway. Say yes and quit being a dope.
It's no problem, Mom. Terry has stepped in and everything is running just fine. On the other hand,
You said they'd be cute, Billy! They're not cute! They're not cute!
I'll handle this. Everybody, fall in. Not you, Terry. All right, now we have a very important show to put on here, and it can only be great if everyone knows their part. Now, I know you're all very talented. Each of you is a star. You're expected to act like it. Agreed? Good. Now, I want you all to go downstairs and sit quietly. I shall return shortly.
Wow, he's good.
That should have been you out there talking, Billy.
Harold, you promised.
I can't help it. You have more talent in your little finger than half the fatheads on Broadway, and you threw it all away to become a theater manager.
and you'll never forgive me for that, will you, Dad?
Oh my gosh, you're Billy's father? Oh, you're such an inspiration. I hope that if it turns out I'm gay, that I'll have the same courage you've shown, even if it means throwing away my marriage like you did. And that's why you should always think before you speak.
It's all right, Terry. We've all moved on. We never stopped loving each other or our son. The only difference is now we both occasionally wake up with a strange man in our bed.
That's so nice. I mean, about the love, not the strange men. Although who hasn't been there?
Why would you need forgiveness, Billy? Unless you've done something wrong.
Oh, I did. I ruined all your carefully arranged plans for my future.
I never made you do anything you didn't want to.
No, but then I stopped wanting to do it, and you pretty much lost interest in me after that.
Billy, that's not fair.
You stopped making sense. Billy, you know I love you, but I didn't understand your choices then, and I still don't.
I didn't want to be a star like you, Dad. I just wanted to be a guy. I never asked you to understand. I only wanted you to be there.
I could go. It really wouldn't be any problem.
Billy, he's here now. Can't we stop this silliness and just let him help you?
I don't need his help, Mom. I can handle this, just like I've handled everything over the last 2 years. By myself.
Excuse me,
Billy.
what?
And with these guys.
Ungrateful is what you are. Why did I spend all that money to send you to that fame school?
Oh, enough. Look at the both of you. It's been 2 years. Harold, you almost died and your only son didn't even know.
I thought it was baby cancer.
Quiet. And Billy, once you did know, did you even call to see if he was all right? I mean, Jesus. How do you think this foolishness makes me feel? I'm stuck in the middle of a Cold War between the two men I love the most in the world. And I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Now you listen to me. It ends now. I don't care if you choke to death on all the stubborn pride you have to swallow. Because I'm making this about me now. And you do not want to cross me on this. Now, Harold, go and direct and not another word.
Yes, dear.
Go, Mrs. Kavanaugh. Yup, still here. It felt wrong to slink away while you were in the middle of your speech.
That's all right, Terry. And Billy,
I
know...
get it, Mom. I'm sorry for what we put you through. I appreciate all this, I do. But this is my thing. These are my problems to solve. I can handle these things. But apparently I'm the only one who believes that. My mother is unbelievable. Did you know she hired my... You're not Liz.
Thank God. Shut up and sit down, Billy.
Sorry if my personal problems aren't... Did you just use my actual name?
Okay, don't start writing fanfic about us or anything. These are my Uncle Moi's files.
Oh yeah, Desmond said the office was cleared out except for a couple of boxes. He must have brought them here. Where's Moises?
No idea. But these are all of his files on the Calhoun Theater. And do you know what's in them? Nothing.
What?
Nothing. It's just blank pieces of paper and dot-to-dot puzzles. I mean, it's total bullshit.
That's impossible. I had a meeting with him a couple of weeks ago. He was going over sales reports.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. This one? No, I haven't looked at this one yet, but if it's anything like the others, I bet my right nut it's blanks. It's not a blank.
I have no intention of collecting on that bet.
It's a doodle. Moises standing in front of the Calhoun Theater with a little word bubble over his head that says theater! Exclamation point.
Oh man. I wish I could draw.
Michael, what part of nail emergency do you not understand? I'm in the car waiting for over half an hour.
What is this, Maria? Where's Uncle Moy?
Oh, I told him not to forget anything. He's gone.
Gone? How gone?
Real gone. Like, never coming back gone.
That's pretty gone.
Here's the thing. Moises likes to be involved in theater. He likes to dabble. So I buy him these little theaters, but he gets bored real quickly and then moves on to the next one.
No.
We have a show about to go into final dress. If he doesn't... Who owns the theater now?
Me, now. The theater's in my name. Well, I'm meeting with a buyer this afternoon. Hence, the nail emergency. Let's shake it, Michael.
You can't do that. I produced the hell out of this show. I've been working my ass off.
Well, most of your ideas were horribly misguided.
There, see? Now you're telling me the show's not even gonna go up? The hell with that. I'll call Uncle Moy myself.
I wouldn't do that. He's at the cabin. No phone, no Wi-Fi, just him and his dot-to-dot puzzles. He loves him some dot-to-dot. Am I right? Anyway, I wouldn't worry. It's gonna be at least a couple weeks before the theater's torn down.
Torn down?
Oh, my God. Yes, the buyer said something about a parking structure. If it's not a developmental disorder, I don't really listen. Look, I just want to get my 750 grand back. So, come on, Michael. Stop being selfish. Take me to get my nails done so I can look good for the meeting.
Let's not lose our heads here, Michael. Nothing is written in stone. Except anything before about 100 BC. Did you know that?
Focus, hockey puck. And we're on the verge of losing our theater.
Maybe not. You heard Maria. All she wants is her money back. She'll sell us the theater if we can come up with only $750,000. Wait. Did you say our theater?
I meant my theater. Yeah, as soon as I get those papers, I'm firing you and the rest of those losers. Your face. Oh no. Get it together, Kavanaugh. But seriously, who hired that old guy?
It won't matter if we can't come up with the money. Hey, you know what this means?
Please don't.
Arch enemy team up! How cool is this?
It's not a team up.
It's just my luck. Out of all the theaters in the country, Moises Purdue decides to mess with ours.
Luck had nothing to do with it.
Whoa. Dramatic entrance much?
I've been looking all over for you, Billy. Purdue had no intention of buying this theater. I found it in a folder in one of those boxes. He was talked into buying this theater by Penny Janelli.
Why would Penny want Moises to buy the Calhoun Theater?
I don't know. But if this were a TV show, I'd say this was a damn good place for a cliffhanger.
There we are. Peace and tranquility. Completely cut off from the cares and woes of the rest of humanity. Just a man and his thoughts and an upgraded Wi-Fi package. Yes, there we are. Well, what Maria doesn't know won't hurt me, huh? Yes, of course, there's only one thing a man all alone would search for on the internet. Ah, there it is. A new video by Billy Cavanaugh. Thumbs down.